Yeah, I got a couple wins, and I've been playing on the account. I haven't been practicing. Well, I have been practicing, but not what you told me to.
Okay. I've just, everything that I was taught in class, nope, I went off and did my own thing. We learn on the streets.
School of Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
I still can't get that third, so like down neutral, side light, down light, and then whatever the third one was.
Side air? Are you, well, for which weapon?
For spear.
For spear, yeah. So that's generally it's the side air.
Okay.
Very up front, you probably should learn the moves.
Okay.
What is your elo? Are you bronze or are you silver?
I'm solidly bronze.
Okay, bronze elo.
I've touched into silver.
Okay.
But I'm solidly bronze, and I've clawed my way out of tin recently.
That's a completely fair question, Chimikiri. What's a gravity cancel? A gravity cancel is essentially a way to let you use grounded attacks in the air. Usually, you can only use air attacks once you're in the air, but once you gravity cancel, then you suddenly can do grounded attacks, right? And to do that, you have to spot dodge, and then you do your attack animation inputs. So that's why he's spot dodging, and then he's putting a side heavy after the spot dodge.
Oh, I was gonna ask if what the cooldown was, or if
what the cooldown? As far what do you mean, like? So it's dodge cooldown.
Okay.
So
2.7.
Off stage is 2.7. If you land on stage, goes down to 1.5.
Okay.
It's just straight on stage is 1. And the only way to dodge on stage is a spot dodge. So you have a 1 second cooldown on that, so you can keep hitting that. So there's the new test feature for gravity cancels, right? Directional gravity cancels. And for those of you who maybe didn't read the test features or something like that, the patch notes, essentially the new thing with directional gravity cancels is you can now air dodge, and if you input an attack in the first 5 frames of that air dodge, of that directional dodge, then you will get a gravity cancel. So it's a smaller window than if you spot dodged, but it allows you a little bit more leniency if you're putting like up and then you press the dodge button and you're air dodging. Then if you press a light or heavy attack, it'll come out as a neutral.
If I do my recovery and he does ground pound, who wins out on that?
It depends on weapon to weapon, but for the most part, against gauntlets, the other weapon will win because gauntlets doesn't have that much priority above it. I think, unfortunately, that's it for you.
Oh no, leaving on a loss.
Yeah, you gotta tag on a loss. You got more wins today than you previously did, but we're gonna bring on Foda.
All right, everybody, get ready. This is the overall power rankings as of the end of 2018.
Yeah.
Not the 2018 power rankings, because this is just where they're at at the end of our season. And this is overall, not 1v1 or 2v2. It's everything combined. And 2019 is going to be crazy because I think we'll see Sandstorm rising up real fast. He's now just starting to put in all this awesome data into the power ranking system. So he's definitely going to be flying up there. Excited to see what he brings in our first tournament of 2019, which we already have very tentatively scheduled, along with the rest of the schedule in 2019. So when we come back from the break, this is our last dev stream of 2018. When we come back in 2019, we're gonna have a lot of information to share with you, and we'll have our 2019 schedule very much cemented right at the beginning of the year. So you'll know things far ahead of time. You won't have to wait for the dates of seasonal championships and stuff like that. It's so sick. I love seeing all of that summarized. These are the stars, man. This is what we were hoping for in 2016 when we were just starting out on esports. This was the next step, the logical next step, and we're here. And there's still so much farther up for us to go, and we're going very fast on our way. And Brawlhalla Esports is just it's this enigma of passion from so many people, and it's just awesome. So 2019 going to be an even bigger year for Brawlhalla Esports than 2018 was. Much bigger, trust me. So you're in the right place.
Yeah,
this is the place to be.